actually go for it, because there's a lot of heroes that actually like scoop.
It's a gold lane Sora.
No! What?
Great time
How?
for Oheb.
I don't know, because I feel like Oheb, his biggest problem is going to be running away from Innocent when Innocent starts to get ahead. For now, the early stages of the game are going to be highly... Okay, whoa.
Oh!
No.
I think the Sora on its own already has a relatively low cooldown for the ultimate, so this makes it so much more worthwhile whenever he is on the ultimate. Time for though, Dark Wave connects, but he still has the flicker and will be able to stay alive.
Yeah, we saw Sanford was sticking close to the Lancelot. He was trying to read where the Thorn Rose would be landing. Another Thorn Rose, Sakai's keeping Sanford at bay really well. JP now forced to help and hold.
Pretty good so far, but I'm expecting to see Innocent to get involved. Oh my god!
The double dash will not be enough. That's going to be first blood for SRG. Now they're going to continue to fight, but Carl still somehow finds Crab. Sakai's, will they actually take him on here? He has Yums and Stormy by his side, and they will... Carl Teasy gets a kill, but will they still actually contest?
Bit of a whiff there coming in from Yums, taking the TP from Stormy. But if he just landed... Oh no.
Okay.
Fist crack.
Oh! There's the fist crack. JP trying to hold everything down! But Sakai's takes him alongside the objective of Team Liquid. You would expect that they could work hand in hand together with the Hilda and the Farsa, but it seems like nothing is going in their favor. JP gets caught there, but Sanji's able to reposition, forcing out the flicker from Stormy, and that's one battle spell down. Oh, wait, here up top. Two Phobiuses!
Oh, wait.
Fighting against each other, another Dark Wave connects, but Sanford somehow gets to put himself back under the turret. Carl Teasy joining in the fight. Will he get to use the Yogi Shadow Kill? No, it's a no! JP and Carl are bursted down by SRG!
He has been deathless as well. JP and Carl Teasy have fallen because of things that have happened to them by the Roman mid laner. Now JP might fall again.
Oh, has a flicker though, but Innocent is here. Doesn't get to finish off the kill just yet, but these are 5 members of SRG using the diversion. Where are they going? They're looking for Carl, but the fight is gonna break out in the mid lane as well. Yums catching JP. There goes Cram as well on the Phobius. Dark Wave onto 3 members. Sanford forced to flicker out. Oheb using the blazing duet. Can he go for the outplay? The Yogi Shadow Kill committed by Carl as well, but Sakai's, he gets to save himself in the third round, and it's JP that's going down. Or over to SRG.
All the micro crowd control that SRG has has disrupted Team Liquid's flow. Another fight.
Oh, Innocent gets taken down by Carl, though he wants to look for more. Stormy and Yums, JP's here as well, but they spot Sakai's and no...
Oh, Yums already shows himself. Sanji and Oheb steals away, and they're in a weird spot.
What?
JP's here. Oheb!
Sanji might have just caught the attention of SRG. Oheb lives and gets a kill. Sanji is the sacrifice just so that Oheb can live and get a kill.
And in a snap, the Stampede has to decide to play the map instead, while also still getting bodies along the way.
Yeah, it's a less than 500 or around 500 gold lead that's just existing right now. Sanji gets to escape Sakai's, uses the retribution, but the Yogi Shadow Kill is all to himself. Still not enough though. Better Dare Strike, Innocent no finds Sanji, and now Carl is all alone on the other side of the map. Still has a quad shadow. Oh heaven, JP trying to work on the members chasing after him, and Innocent is the trade.
Level 13 to level 13, Sanford. He's gonna go for the zone.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, here goes the Stormbind. Sakai's tries to contest, but it won't be enough. Now it's Yums and Crab running for their lives. JP, Sanford, and Oheb trying to take them down. The basic attacks, they're going, but then Crab is just too tacky. No. He might just find an outplay here. Team Liquid might have to run away, but do they? Sanji, he has arrived. Does he have the better air strike? He does, and they're gonna full commit under the turret. Team Liquid want more. It's a double for Oheb, and now they're gonna get one more kill.
Endless fighting, endless war. Innocent takes one back.
Innocent turning things around.
He did it in Malaysia. He does it here again. A savage!
There's just no vision right now, and they know that bottom side is going to be a net negative. They have to fight. They have to force.
Oh, there goes the better air strike. JP2 looking for the target. Sakai's trying to look for whoever he can take. But despite the fist crack, Carl still secures the objective. And look at that Stormbind committed by Sanford. Now 1 by 1. SRG, they're falling down, but Innocent, he's still making things happen. Sakai's versus Sanford. Will he get to run away? If he will, and JP, they will be there to help him, and they're trying to go for the kill. Sikai's will he not
my
ever
God!
win? He actually does!
But JP stands tall! Innocent getting chased by the one they call Daddy! And bang! A shutdown onto Innocent!
Next Lord actually spawns in terms.
Diversion.
Oheb saw it, thank goodness.
Oh, it's
and
just
only
Innocent.
Innocent took it.
Innocent's
No!
all alone. Now they're gonna chase after him.
have to
He
back off.
already uses the Heaven's
Yums.
Wrath, but look at SRG running after every single member they can see. Oheb trying to go for it. Sanford there. Sikai's will fall. Ogi Shadow Kill committed onto Yums, and now that's the jungler of
Big
that.
ultimate here now that the Lord hasn't even gotten to the inhibitors yet.
They're just gonna want to use it for the push. Liquid will have to wait for the next minion waves.
Oh, Sanford versus Innocent here down bottom. Oh, there's the Predator Strike. Deals so much damage already to the other members of SRG as they take down their first base turret. Oheb dealing so much damage as well. Sikai's! He will fall to the hands of Liquid, and the Lord's already inside the base. JP trying to zone out multiple members. Darkwave already committed, but Sanji, look at the damage of Carl TZ as well. Yums catches too,
Innocent?
but with the counter plays from Liquid, it's over for game number 1.
8.6.
That she wants. Sanford satisfied with his Lapu-Lapu pick.
Yeah, very understandable for Sanford to actually get into this, but this is why we see that CC was going to be the Lordal fight here, and they don't care whether supports are level 4 or not. They're gonna rush this here and now.
Oh, Carl TZ spots Yums. JP's really low though. Innocent going in. Sanji, does he have the damage? Oh, there's the ultimate already coming in from the Zitch and a Brazer's Wrath from Carl! And Yums is actually first blood. The flicker too from Sanford, but he might just get traded out here. The turtle goes over to SRG.
Well, I think that the level lead doesn't really.
Yums finds Carl TZ. There's the counter AOG from JP though, and it doesn't connect with the A or the Appraiser's Wrath. Yums gets spotted here. Sanford trying to go for him, but he still has the deep controller position, and the Fury of the Phoenix stops them from further.
Here right now. If not, it's gonna be too late.
Yep, and compared to Turtle 1, everyone's not that low. Oh, there's something happening up top. But before we get to even look at that, Team Liquid takes the objective in exchange of Oheb.
We should be worried.
Yeah. That should mean that SRG are in a much more comfortable spot. Innocent good read.
Stormbind, Oheb does not have a way out. JP couldn't even save him there. Not even the traction pulse is going to connect. Again, really trying to catch up. So maybe we might see a similar game plan as what Liquid did earlier, but not like this. Not when SRG have their eyes set on Oheb and shutting him down.
I don't know whether this is going to be difficult for Team Liquid to walk out without punishment.
Oh, Yums. Will they actually go for Sanford here? Still survives. Mountain Shocker available even under the turret. There goes Sikai's. He gets to generate a bit of shield, but that's 3 members of SRG. Now TLPH will try to look for the trade in the mid lane. AOG doesn't necessarily connect. Oh, finds a setup, and so will Yums. And Liquid fail to find a kill. It's all SRG right now, and they get to take down all 5.
After they saw the dive onto Sanford. Rather crazy, and Sakai's still has more to give.
Oh, now Sanford's all alone under the turret, and he gets to receive the way of the dragon. Doesn't even get to clear the minions as SRG takes him down. Innocent going in once again. There's the traction pulse from Sanji. One by one, Liquid are trying to chase, but the kiting's just too good for SRG. Do they have the damage though? A Brazer's Wrath already used. Crab finds the members in the back lines, and that's really low. JP's already half HP too. Oheb will be able to join here. Carl TZ going in. It's gonna be a wretched battle. Sikai's wins it out. Innocent with the setup. He catches 2. And now JP is down in exchange of Yums. But then Sanji's has nowhere to run. Carl TZ's down as well. It's only Sanford and Oheb all alive. But the Cyclone Eye! Stormy might just walk out of this alive. Sanford going in. He will get the kill, but so will he go down.
Well played, Storm. Mistakes like Sakai's the only reason why he's 4-1 and 11, especially when he was 4-0 and 11, was because he just didn't check the bush, right? They just no resources to check it, and he just walked into Oheb. And now as they contest, right?
Innocent catches 2. There's the Fury of the Phoenix as well, but will they actually commit to this fight? Sanford going in with a Land Shaker. Oh, but JP cannot tank the damage. That's a monster kill for Crab, and -1 for Liquid.
A lot of
Still
ults.
try.
anything, they could reset this right now. They've got a pushing wave down bot side, a net pushing wave on the mid. Top side, they can start effective, but now they get into a fight.
There goes the bravest fighter, and it's cooldown. It's a shutdown for Sanford on to grab, but it is in the back lines by Sanji and Oheb. Carl TZ shuts him down though, but that's already 3 members gone. With the flicker still catches up to Sanford. JP will be here, but now he's all alone. Can he clear the waves?
He's still trying, he's holding, he's trying to go after Sakai to force him back. There's still minion waves.
Oh, the immortality popped. Now the only one is the turret. JP gets to AOG out, but there's still 1 minion left. And Sakai just bursts him down. We are going to a game number 3.
Tell me this ain't like best goddamn. Possibly.
Oh, no.
my.
They'll really pack the CC in the gold lane.
They're looking to wait. This is such a counterintuitive. What happened to the bottom lane? How is Innocent a full level up?
Yeah. I think he will try to steal away this purple buff. There's the better airstrike. Yumes with too much damage from Liquid. Sanji secures first blood. Thorn Rose, but he still goes down. The damage from the Yogi Shadow kill.
Yeah, that's what you get for staring at Alice and Uranus too long.
Okay, Carl TZ forced to get out. Sick guys!
Ooh.
The flickers are always being forced out.
I mean, flicker out away from the Oki Shadow kill, but it's all about timing. There's a high. Oh god.
No, Oheb
Oh.
might have walked into the wrong direction. Carl TZ here gets to secure the orange buff, but now he's being chased by multiple members. The stun from JP, fortunately clutch, saving Carl TZ right there. But look at SRG.
Was Sky's not in turret range? I thought for sure he was going to take at least 1 more turret shot, but it looks like Ram was able to block it for the most part. Yumes, he's thinking about it. He's really selling this. They're really selling this.
I think we need to back off. They're not going to win anything here just standing around. They're losing bot. And they might lose this one big.
Oh no!
They find Sanji once again, doesn't have the flicker anymore. And now Sakai picks up the kill. Graham chasing after Carl TZ. Sanford trying to stop him in his tracks. But just look at the amount of pressure he's able to.
Timing and a great understanding of the tendencies of their opponent. Sanji again!
Oh no, doesn't have the wing by wings anymore. Now Graham once again zoning out 3. Oheb to force to run under the turret. While up top, it seems like Sakai is finding another kill. Throne of Ruin committed by Sanford. But does he have enough resources to deal with his Hayabusa? He has the quad shadow once again. And that's a killing spree.
So nervous about it. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite a clencher if you are a fan of SRG as well as TL. Oh, this is gonna escalate.
Okay. Oh, better airstrike used by Sanji, but he has to be wary of Sakai's. He was looking at him right there. This is a lord that SRG will potentially secure for themselves after zoning out the members of Liquid so well. Innocent jumping in under the turret. Throne of Ruin used by Sanford. Catching 2, but there's the real world manipulation from Stormy. Perfectly positioned as well as they hunt down Oheb into the back line. Carl TZ, will he be able to look for the trades? It seems like the damage is not enough just yet. Sanford will try to look for whatever he can, but now there's 2 members on him, and that's another mega kill for Sakai.
I gotta give it
These turrets are going to be exposed, and they'll have to struggle just to clear out this potential Lord Siege coming in from SRG. Graham standing in front of everybody. A perfect real world manipulation, catching Oheb. Ogi shadow kill committed as well. There's the Phantom Execution. They have to pay attention to the Lord first before anything else, and it will gain access to the base, but they get to take it down. But they might have to say goodbye to the Holy Shields and potentially more. Throne of Ruin committed by Sanford, stunning them, but look at that stun from JP! It's a shutdown over to Team Liquid.
beautiful stuff coming in from Team Liquid side. Pam, he's not gonna take too much.
No one is answering the physical damage output of the Hayabusa, CC, and the Hilda. There's not a single anti-Cuirass or Dreadnought armor on the side of Team Liquid. They couldn't build it.
No, Glorious Pathway committed. Sanford doesn't need to use the flicker anymore to set up. They might just have to run away from this for now. Innocent, though, has his eyes set on this Alice. Now the flicker's used just to escape.
Okay.
And JP, the Revitalize had to be
Being able to make it to the knockouts first, winning this game 3. Let's see.
Okay. What will they try to approach first? Sakai is using the Quad Shadow already. They will be dealing with the minions in the mid lane first before they transition towards the Lord up top. And they seem to have managed it to some extent. But does SRG want to go for another attempt. There is a way for Liquid to set things up, but the curtain call was already committed. There's the real world manipulation once more. It's countered by the better airstrike, but Sanji has nowhere to run. Fortunately, uses the wings by wings to fly away, but the throne of ruin catches Sakai's. Sanji's still alive. Liquid defend.
This is the perfect scenario for Liquid. They now get to come back into the game.
And then if KarlTzy tries to get away from it, at the end of the animation, it's going to be someone else linked to that curtain call because he tried to get away.
Yeah, it's just, there's not a lot of counterplay to it. You really just have to like micro your way out of this. And I think that's the beauty of the, oh, wait.
They're actually bursting down Grab! JP will revitalize, but Yums and Sekai's from behind might look for other targets as much as they can. Stormy gets to find the kill on JP, but the Yogi Shadow kill is already committed. They split the damage, but Sekai's is still after Karl. But Karl gets to run away.
Why?
The stun doesn't land. And now Sanji is down. OHEP doesn't get to escape. Karl is all alone. Sanford has to recall, but Karl is still alive, but can he handle? Okay. Will they actually still try to go out?
If Karl gets this, no way.
Stormy has another real-world manipulation available. Phantom
No more
Fusion
Phantom.
just
He's
to
dead.
escape. Oh! He gets stunned. Thorn Rose, but there is no way out. Sanford and JP have to return to the base.
That's Lord going over. Yums is trying to clear it up. They've got almost a half a second delay.
Oh,
Look at the damage.
The damage from Innocent is a bit too much. Better Dare Strike KarlTzy is trying to hunt down Stormy, forces out the real-world manipulation, and he successfully finds it. Does Team Liquid have what it takes to actually defend the game? And it seems like they do!
They pull back, and it's great. Innocent's still there, but there's not enough minions.
Innocent tries to run away, but Sanford catches him! He has 2 members on him, but he will go down! There's 1 minion left in a wave completed mid!
SRG are going to be looking to rush this Lord. They have
my
great
gosh.
positioning. Yums, man marking Innocent, the damage again, making JP melt.
Oh, Sanford tries to look for both of them.
Oh, no!
Throne of Ruin committed! Stunned
Early.
through, but the real manipulation! Catching JP! But he gets bursted down just like that by OHEB!
Oh
Worked
my.
very well. Yums even guiding the minion waves up top. Sanford forced to scramble. They see Stormy. They force him out. Sanji already flickered forward. He's greedy.
Okay, Stormy's has the immortality. Yums, tries to stun Sanji, but he has the Winter Crown. JP Mortality
Wait,
Pop might not get
the
to
Lord,
escape this.
the base!
The waves up top. The base. They have to clear the base. Crab is denying them of actually defending this. Pops the immortality from OHEB. Sanji trying to help him as much as he can. Secures the Lord.
KarlTzy falls. Yums takes him down.
Turning down back into 1.9.
We didn't get to see how he did it, but KarlTzy getting the Lord.
Yums
Yums.
once again stunning OHEB. Sakai's trying to follow up with the Throne of Ruin. Might just make it in time. Immortality pop for Yums. Sanford will be the trade, but they get to survive.
Stormy.
No one goes down just yet from SRG, but Stormy's a bit too deep.
No.
Sanji, will he actually be able to finish off the kill?
Dead.
It might not be him. It's gonna be JP.
Well played coming in for Team Liquid. They're trading bodies to buy time, and right now time is everything that they need other than a wave clear.
And just take it straight from there. But does SRG, or will they even allow that to happen? The better Dare Strike's dealing a bit too much damage. Glorious Pathway also. But then KarlTzy fortunately still makes it out alive.
Back up before this upcoming fight, and I think that KarlTzy, he's on the run. Yep, he bought rapid moves. He needs to get there.
Okay, KarlTzy, what is he gonna do and what is he gonna try to do? Shut down onto Innocent.
Oh my
Winter
God.
Crown as well coming in from Sanford. OHEB is down though, but Stormy's next on the list for Karl. Sanford finds the kill on Sakai's as well, but Sanji's all alone here up top. Does he have a place to run?
Rose
He
gold.
might not actually get home, and Cram will take the kill.
Could be the game-winning play.
Okay. Oh, the stun from Sanji.
Oh, the castle!
Yums finds him as well, and he has no way to escape. That's Sanji gone for Team Liquid.
Yes. They might have just bought themselves another 5 minutes.
Okay, Sanford finding targets, and that's gonna be Innocent. Innocent trying to escape this. Sakai's going in with the Yogi Shadow kill. Does OHEB survive? He somehow still does, but Yums and Sakai's are on him, and now he doesn't. JP trying to run away. Immortality pop, but then that's it. 3 members are down for Liquid.
And then there were 2 Yums going after Sanford, but Sanford gets away. SRG still has the lead. Did here.
They're excited. They're excited, but they also know that they're capable of many things, and Carl will try his damnest to defend this base.
He dodged the stun from Yums,
No!
but then that's about it. Not for long. The Apex Predator all alone trying to prolong the siege has the immortality, dealing with 4 members all at once, but they will not pay attention to him anymore. Winter Crown play, but that's it for this game. SRG!